Yes. So it's
Yeah.
too hot.
Hello, ma'am. Yeah. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. How are you?
Yeah, I'm doing great. What about you, ma'am?
I'm also doing well, just enjoying summer.
Okay.
Yeah.
How
So,
how was your day, ma'am?
day was very hectic. I have a lot on my plate, but just because of to take a classes and all of things what I'm doing, and I'm also waiting of your session because right now I'm just taking a very few of session in a day. Yeah, we can say that in a weekend.
Okay.
So that's why.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, so
Yeah.
before moving
Mhm.
the session, I want yourself. Can you please tell me about
Yeah.
yourself?
Yeah, sure. I'm Shajina. My native place is Tamil Nadu, but now I am living in Dubai, and I hold a MA and BEd degree, and I got married. I have one kid, and my hobbies are reading books, watching movies, traveling, and playing with my kid. And now I am learning this language. It's my passion. Yeah, that's all about me, ma'am.
Okay, so are you living in that time, Dubai? So,
Yeah, yeah. I'm living in
so
Dubai.
are you in a marriage purpose? Yeah, working.
No, no. Actually, my husband is working here, so that's why I just joined with him after marriage. I came to Dubai. Yeah. That's why I'm in Dubai. But actually I am a homemaker. I'm not working.
Okay, okay.
Yeah. I
So,
have one kid. He is so too young. I have to take care of him. So that's why.
that's a pretty good. So, may I introduce myself? Yeah, without
Yeah.
introduction, we can move further.
Yes, 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 ma'am.
Okay, thank you so much for giving me this wonderful opportunity. Well, as you know that my name is Mansi Bajpayee. I basically belong to Uttar Pradesh, Kanpur, India. If I talk about my qualification, I have done my master subject of English literature from the Anglo Mahavidyalaya, Kanpur University. Apart from this, I'm running my YouTube channel, name of English Rose 27. I'm teaching as well online and both online and offline. So that's pretty much about me. If you really want to ask anything else, of course, I would love to give the answer of for your question.
Yeah, sure.
Okay,
Actually,
I just
just
want.
Looking very pretty.
thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much. You too, ma'am. I actually you are not you are like a school student. You are so too young. When you told you
No, but I
completed
have done my
masters.
master. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
yeah.
Yes, but you look like a young girl. That's why I told.
It's a great compliment, I think, because you know what? Such types of compliment I want once you just reach out your age. And if anybody just told you, you just look like a college student. So then I thought, okay, that's a pretty good because now I don't want to show my age in front of the public. Yeah, when we just such types of age, then we don't want to show that. And when we are child, then we thought like that, no, we have to become a young girl. We have now
Yeah,
we are young girl, so we
yeah,
thought, no, we don't have to show our real age. We are okay in that child age and school days
yes,
and
yes,
college. That life was very good and very
good.
graceful life. But now, but okay, so this is a time. We have to move.
Yeah,
We have to grow with the time. So
yes, yes.
tell me about yourself. Little, I know about yourself, but just tell me about your experience. And now you are living Dubai. So what is the experience you are finding? What the changement in your life you are just facing?
Yeah, actually, in India, yeah, there are many people, we can say, family, friends, relatives. There are many people to, we can meet them, and we want to greet them in each and every day. They ask us, "How are you? What are you doing? How was your day?" They ask us, but we also greet them. And but here it's a kind of it's a nuclear family, we can say. So I have to be in my home. I can't chat with other person because here all are from different country, no. So
Mm-hmm.
and everyone here, it's a actually it's a very busy city. Everyone is have
Yeah.
their own work. Everyone have their own problems, and nobody is uh, have time to listen others. Nobody have time.
Hmm.
Actually, here I can only spend my time with my kid and my husband.
Hmm.
That's the
So
only
sometimes
place.
you feel bored.
Yeah, sometimes I feel bored, sometimes I feel lonely. Yeah, I miss my
Mm-hmm.
family sometimes. Yeah,
So you
but
are mhm.
if you already have any friends or family members or any relatives in
Mhm.
other country, it will be very good. We can meet them.
Hmm.
We can have
Yes.
some, time to spend with them. In weekends, we can go out with them. So it will be very good.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, but here I don't have anyone. Actually, I have one friend, but she is far away. I have to travel one or
Hmm.
1.5 hours to meet her. But she
Okay.
also in another place in Dubai, but it's very far, so I can't meet her every day. And I also
Mm-hmm.
have one relative, my husband's aunt is here, but she is in Abu Dhabi. It's the next city of Dubai. So again we
Okay.
have to travel 3 or 4 hours. So
Hmm.
but in this city we don't have anyone. So that's the main reason. Sometimes we feel bored and lonely. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I can understand when we fall from our family, then we miss something. We are happy with our family, but the quality and moment, what we really want to enjoy, we are missing. Yeah, I can understand. So you are living here as a permanently. Yeah, it's some times of bond. Yeah, we can say that any uh, I think when people are just go to the other country, so they have a plan. They just do 1 year job, a 2 year job. So what
Yeah,
types
yeah.
of?
Actually, my husband is working here around 10 years. Yeah. He
Okay,
is
so there's
working
no
here.
chance to come back.
Yes. Actually, I got married before 3 years and I joined with him.
Mhm.
He already worked before marriage.
Oh,
He already worked here. So
okay.
it's almost
So
10.
your future is all, yeah, your future is Dubai.
Yeah, maybe when he maybe if he wants to change his job, if he wants to
Hmm.
it's change another company, or he wants to move India, then we can move.
Hmm.
But
So
until
what's about nationality? Your husband has a nationality of the Dubai or
no,
India?
no, no, no. Actually, in Dubai, they won't give citizenship for other country people.
Okay, citizenship. Okay, so
Yeah,
is
they
there time
won't give.
duration?
Yeah, actually, he have 2 years. They give some residential visa for 2 years, and
Mm-hmm.
again we have to renew that visa. For every two
Okay.
years, we have to renew that visa.
Okay, the same things apply with family member as well.
Yeah, yeah, yes, yes. Actually, if we are
Okay.
in any other country, England or America, they give citizenship. It's a good thing. They
Hmm.
totally give citizenship. We don't want to keep on renew our visa. But
Hmm.
here in
Mm-hmm.
most of the Gulf countries, that Arabic countries, they won't give a permanent visa for us. They don't need us.
Okay.
They just actually
So is
here.
there any Mhm.
Actually, here the
So is
thing
there a
is.
discrimination you feel like that? We are Indian, so such types of discrimination are there? Yeah, everything
Yeah,
is equal.
actually, we can't exactly feel in a public place, but in workplace there is a discrimination. They give more importance
Okay.
to the Americans
They're
and
local so
England people. Yeah, there.
Okay.
Yeah, they give importance to Americans and European people, but
Mm-hmm.
comparing to them, we get less importance.
Sometimes we feel bad.
Yeah, sometimes in workplace, I think it's very visible, but we can't see in common places here. We can't see that
Hmm.
discrimination, but in workplace, it's there.
Okay, so no issue. So, do you have questions you want to ask me here?
Yeah, actually, yeah, it's just actually you are learning this language for more years, I know. For so in any situation, have you ever felt demotivated, and if you want to quit this journey, if you ever felt that, and how did you rectify, how did you overcome that demotivation?
Mm-hmm. You know what, to be honest, I don't have an answer for this question because you know what, I didn't take this language very seriously. I
Okay.
learned that language just because of to my help, just because of to my student. Because when I was studying at a school, so I didn't have any interest in that language. I have to learn that language, and not such types of curiosity. No, I have to learn it. Even I got out of 33 marks, I would be very happy. Okay, at least I am pass. So that types of condition of mine when I was studying at a school. But after intermediate, I just joined a one institute. I had joined a one institute. I had given a 6 month there, and I wasn't be able to speak that language, to be honest. But after some time, someone gave me opportunity of teaching, and without I thinking, I grabbed this. Then I start learning this language because so on that time I have to show myself. That is my responsibility. Because if I teach anything wrong, so maybe it's not good for our personality and for our behavior as well, because people are thinking how is this teaching. So then I start learning, I start teaching. So gradually and slowly I am that types of stand I'm here. And the difficulties what I have faced like that. I have a lack of problem of reading factor, because I was not good at reading, and reading is not my cup of tea even as well. But now I'm just immersing myself into that field, because now I'm realizing reading is very important to improve yourself. Because if you have bundle of books, it's not all a bundle of books, but you have knowledge about reading, then you are gaining a lot of things, because your thinking process changed, and your ideas would be changed, and your processing lot of things, a lot of changement you find out when you start reading. So now I'm immersing myself in that sector. So in I'm not facing any difficulties even that learning that. And if I feel demotivate, so I thought yeah, of course, because I am doing less work, I am not giving a proper time. That's why that things happen, because I never give pay attention in that particular language. No, I have to learn it, that is my priority, that is my first priority. No, I didn't never give that such a chance in that language, because that's we call na interest. Interest is very important. If you have interest to learn any subject, not only subject, any work, any things you want in your life, if you have interest, then you just give attention on that work 100%. But just doing that work such types, and you have to teach only. So today I have to teach one lesson, and tomorrow I have to teach that. Today I just read that one lesson, and next day I have to teach that same lesson at my institute. That things I
Oh,
do. And
okay.
now that things I am doing, so now I'm improving as well, I'm learning as well. And we can say that I have a knowledge about the grammar, because I'm also a student of the competitive exam. I have been we can say that doing preparation of government exam. So on that time, the English is very mandatory subject. You have to give your full attention in that subject. So we can say that now, as we just add some parts from grammar, some parts of spoken, some parts of teaching, then I just amass it, and now I am here. Now I'm just become myself. That such sort of things. I didn't given such a proper schedule. I never planned proper schedule. First I have to read, I write. No. So that's why I said I couldn't give the correct answer of that your question.
Okay. Yeah,
Yeah,
I
I hope you
understand.
understand.
Yeah, I understand. Okay.
So, by the way, what is your journey? Because you are living Dubai, so I think there's a no Hindi language. Nobody speaks in Hindi.
Yeah.
So that means that's why you are learning English. Yeah, any other reason behind?
Yeah, actually, the thing is, yeah, some people here speak Hindi. It's not a problem. Actually,
Okay.
if they, most of the people here from India, I can say.
Okay.
If we go to one shop, we can see more than two or three people from India, and they speak within them in their own mother tongue.
Mm,
But if they come across
okay.
any other person from any other country, then they switch their language to English. Yeah. But
Mm,
the thing is, for me, actually, I have completed my master's in English literature, as you
okay.
like to. Yeah, I also completed English literature, but the thing is, I'm not very fluent, I can say, because
Mm-hmm.
I have speak English in while I when I studied in my college. At the time, I
Mm-hmm.
spoke English, not very fluent, but we I can manage with my English. So
Mm-hmm.
I spoke at the time, and I after finishing masters, and I um, did my B.Ed. It's a we can teach in schools for B.Ed. If we completed B.Ed, I can teach in schools. So I did 2 years of B.Ed. There, I don't have any touch with this language, because there they teach in bilingual, and we can even write exams in our own mother tongue. That's the situation there. So actually, at
Mm-hmm.
that time, I totally had a long gap. And after finishing my master's, till now, I don't have much touch with this language. So now I am in Dubai. Now I am a homemaker. But after 2 or 3 years, I have to work somewhere in Dubai. No, my son,
Okay.
after my son grown up, he will obviously he will go to school. So after that, I have to
Yes.
work somewhere. So at the time, I don't want to struggle because of this language.
Hmm.
Yeah, that's why
Yes.
I start my journey to learn this language. Yeah, I have
Hmm.
some knowledge of this language in my college days. As I said,
Mm-hmm.
I already studied for 5 years this language. So I gradually,
Okay.
yeah, I have to remember those what are all I have learned. So now I am recalling each and everything, and I am practicing English. Actually, at the time, I don't have any partner to speak, but
Mm-hmm.
we have a touch with this that language. I have to prepare a
Mm-hmm.
project, have to prepare assignment, I have to prepare seminars. So somehow I have some touch with that language. Now I am practicing to speak. So
Hmm.
that's my journey. Yeah.
Yeah, practice is very important to improve ourselves. To
Yes.
just that give the essential role, I can say that. But if you talk about we have done master in English, it help you to improve your English? So I think no, because
No.
English literature just
Is
has a lot
different.
of yeah, has a lot of we can say that author. We have to read about author. We have to read about biography.
Yes,
Their
of
novels,
others. Yes,
poetry,
yes.
prose, satires.
Yes.
Lot of things are that we have to
And
learn it.
actually,
Even
that
I.
language is a classic language that it's not related to the day-to-day
Yeah,
language of
spoken.
English. Yeah,
Yes.
it's not.
And you know what? Huh.
Yeah, you
What
can.
authors we are learned, we what author we call that the totally different language. They use a very satire words in their conversation, in their novel as well, their poetry,
Well,
prose. So we cannot touch these all our words with our day-to-day conversation. We cannot just relate that all our
yeah.
words are in that. So first we have to just accentuate the lot of things to cover that language, because
Yes.
now what we are doing, that is called a real improvement. That is called a real practice. Because if it come, as I told you already, when I was studying at a school, after coming to intermediate, I just join a one institute. I had given a 6 month there, but to be honest, I wasn't be able to speak that language just because of to my interest. First thing is that, and second thing is that, and I was not doing practice properly on that time. But
Yes.
now I'm just immersing myself. I have to improve a lot. I have to practice a lot because now I'm providing a classes. So that is my responsibility. I have to first become myself to strong. Then I'm able to teach. So, and that what we are doing, it's called, we can say that it's called real practice.
Practice.
And
Yes.
that's give you changement. Yeah, that's give you a changement, because you just open the notebook, you have knowledge. Okay, subject is MR, then we have to use verb. That is okay. That is okay
Yes.
to understanding. That is okay to read. That is okay to understand what the people are saying. But
Yeah.
when we actually come to speaking, we come to flow. We start with flow. Okay,
Yes.
sometimes it's very important. And the second thing is very important for your improvement, it's a confidence. You know what, someone has a lot of someone has a lot of knowledge about that language, still they are unable to speak just because of too confident. They always think maybe if I speak anything else in front of to anyone, it maybe not good, it not maybe not right. So sometimes we feel the such types of things and we are unable to speak. So that's some little fact what we observe, it is very important. Because when I started teaching, to be honest, I didn't have knowledge about that this language. Even I was able to give my introduction, but just because of the confidence what I have, that's helped me a lot to show myself. So I
Yes.
think I must say, those people who really want to learn that language, don't think that is not my cup of tea. Because if I can learn that language, so anybody can do that.
Yes.
Because
Yes.
I know very
And
well what was my reality when I was learning that language, when I was giving my time on that language. Because I already told you I'm not interested in that language. I don't like this English language. But just because of the importance, everybody wants to learn that without this language you cannot show yourself. Then I just thought, why we are not able to learn that language? We have to learn it. At least nobody can say to you, no, you are not able to speak that language. Even I can understand what you are speaking. So that's the things. Yeah.
so, yeah, I just want to ask you one thing. You are saying you don't have much interest in English language, but
Hmm.
how did you choose this literature side? How did you because there are a lot of courses, no? Why did you choose the
Hmm.
English literature?
Yeah, this is a nice question. I really want to give the answer that. You know what? When I was studying at college, so I was a student of the science side student. But some of reason I choose art side, like BA, if you
BA.
know that about that
Yes.
thing. So yeah. So after that, I I thought the sociology, economics, that not my part of subject. That is not my cup of tea. So
Yeah.
after that, now I just as gradually I just passed my BA. And English, I thought this is a nice subject. I can tell and I can this subject anyone in front of to anyone. No, I'm just doing my master subject of English literature. That was a big thing for me. Because
Yes.
and public as well, because you have to show yourself in front of the public what you are
Yeah.
doing. That question always
Yes.
asked by the public. So of course you
Yeah.
have
Yeah.
to show, yeah, I'm doing master. No, master is not a bad thing, but the what subject you are doing, it's English literature.
English
That's a great
literature.
opportunity. Then I that's only one reason I took that subject. I did my master that subject. There's no any reason, no, I have to. But if that is a subject, of course you have to read it, because without learning you cannot qualify. Without I think, because it's a tough, because we you have to read 75 books in literature. Oh my
Yes.
god, power is cut off.
Yeah.
But no issue. I think meeting is also going to be at after 10 minutes. So we have a
Yes.
5 minute. We can discuss about this topic. So that was fact. To took this subject. No any
Okay.
things. No, I'm very curious to learn about authors. Even now, if anybody asks you, just tell me about your favorite author. So I don't have any idea about that. I know very well how much the author dealt, dealt Alfred Tennyson. There's a lot of authors, but
Yeah.
I don't have any much interested about this biography and what they written, what they write. Nothing is like that. I have to
Actually,
show
people
myself.
also, yeah,
Yeah.
actually, people also think there are a lot of myth. If the person learn English literature, the person must be fluent in English. The person must be
Hmm.
very expert in that particular language. But the thing is, literature and language is entirely different.
It's
No,
different. It's totally
yeah,
different.
who taking the scores, they then that person only know literature is and language is not a same thing.
Yeah, you have to give, if you both side you are learning another way, like that you are doing literature, well, you are doing master with literature subject and you are learning that language, of course you have to give proper attention, 100% you have to give your different sector. That is a
Yes.
main thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think we should wind up the session, because just because of the electricity, I can't
Yeah, yeah.
face such types of humidity in my side. So thank you so much.
Okay, okay.
You know what? That's such a very lovely conversation with you. I enjoyed a lot. Thank you so much for having me
Yeah,
here.
I also enjoyed
Uh,
and happy to connect with you, and I'm so glad it how the time is go very fast. Yeah, that much it's
yes.
engaging conversation. Thank you to
Yes.
connect with me. Yeah, it's a lovely
Yeah.
session. Thank you so much, ma'am.
Okay. So have a
Yeah,
good day. Bye bye.
bye. Take care.